Hello everybody, welcome back to the Meat Dealer Show. My name is Emilio, your meat dealer. Today we have a special episode. We're being challenged. So let me introduce you our challenger.
Emilio.
How you doing, sir?
Nice having me.
All right, guys, this is Andres.
Hello, everyone.
Andres and I, we've been talking about this for weeks. So Andres claimed that he will make the best ribs or the second best ribs you'll ever taste in your life.
There you go.
And I said that I make the best ribs. So now we're gonna put that into test. This is how it's gonna go down. For today's challenge, we're gonna be using a St. Louis rack and baby back ribs. Each of us is gonna season the ribs the way each one like it. And at the end, we wanna choose who's the winner. So this is how I season mine. I just use this special sauce as a binder. And I use a mix or a rub that already has black pepper, onion, oregano, garlic, and paprika. Our challenger is using a smoker. I'm gonna be using my barrel. So he needs a head start. So he's gonna show you how he seasoned one rib because the other one he already put it in earlier this morning.
So mine are simple. Just kosher salt and 16 mesh black pepper. Do it on both sides. Texas style, baby.
All right, this guy is taking forever. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna start preparing breakfast. Just gonna put this picanha inside the barrel and see maybe for the time we finish this picanha, maybe he's gonna be like halfway done. I don't know, but I'm hungry, I gotta eat.
After 3 hours at 225, we check for color and how fast the fat is rendering. And now, so it doesn't dry out, we spray it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, half and half with water, right on top. Let's leave it another half an hour. But every 15 minutes, we're gonna spray it with this. That way it doesn't dry out. And then what we do is we're gonna crank that barbecue at 275, so the muscle will pull back on the bone, making it a lot bigger on every bite. Ooh, boy, that's gonna be sweet.
Okay, so Andres says 15 to 10 minutes for his final process, and I think that's enough time for me to start my ribs. I'm gonna start putting the hooks in my ribs. This is the St. Louis rib. I like to hook the two ends, remember? Just don't forget to watch the previous video where I give you a rundown on how to cook ribs in the barrel. And this is the baby back ribs.
We'll see you when we're ready.
And I'm ready, still waiting. I'll be back. Okay, picanha is ready. You reach 125 Fahrenheit internal temperature. I'm gonna let it rest right now. I'll probably say 30 minutes and then we'll eat it. While we're still waiting, breakfast is ready. Woo! I let it rest for 30 minutes and it's still, look at those juices coming out.
You're just showing off at this point. That's all it is.
We're gonna enjoy this breakfast.
With that smoky flavor.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Oh my God. You can't beat these. You just can't.
This is a good breakfast. Ribs are coming.
Okay. And here you have it. Here you have it. These two baby boys. Oh, look at this. Now what we gotta do is wrap it. You wanna steam it. That way, it'll loosen up the meat. It'll be tender. So all we need to do is wrap it up and put it back on the grill for 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes should be all right. And here you go. Back on the grill.
All right, so I got the green light. I'm gonna put my ribs in and we're gonna try to bring both at the same time together. So hopefully that works. And now we wait.
And now, at the last 20 minutes, all we gotta do is put the sauce. Look at the steam coming off. Look at that. Now we put the sauce. Why we put the sauce last is because of the sugar. All barbecue sauce have sugar. If you put the sauce too early, all you're gonna do is burn the thing before you even cook it. So, pull them out of the wrapping. We put the sauce. This is a homemade barbecue sauce. You can either do yours, buy one at the store, whatever you feel like. Put the sauce right on top. Spread it all over the place. You put it back on the grill for another 25 minutes. 25 minutes with the sauce on. This is 5 hours of love, pure love, instead of 1 hour and 20 minutes on that thing. Ain't no love on that, bro. Hell no.
All right, I think my ribs are ready.
So now mine are done too, but you're not gonna tell me that color that you just saw is better than this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ha! Let's go.
Let's see.
So where are we going first?
St. Louis.
Spare ribs? St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here.
Juicy.
I'm gonna go first because I'm the
main guy.
The visitor. This is your house. All right. As you can see, we got a beautiful smoke ring. They look juicy. They have a nice color. And the most important thing, they look tender, but they're not falling off the bone. So right there, gets a 10. Super tender. If I want, I can pull right here. It's gonna fall out of the bone, but it still holds to it. So, amazing. The barbecue sauce he made is amazing also. One of the things that I like about this rib is that the smoke flavor is not overwhelming. It's nice. I can taste the seasoning and I can taste the sauce that he put in. So this is very good. This one gets a 10 for me. Now I'm gonna go for this one, right?
The baby back, yeah.
Baby back ribs. Same thing. Beautiful smoke ring. They look juicy. Same thing. Very tender. If I pull the meat with my hands, I can get it off the bone easily, but it still holds to it. The flavor is the same because he used the same seasoning, the same barbecue sauce. But this, anytime in any party, I'm down for it. This is my opinion about these ribs. Now you're next.
There you go. All right, let's start with the spare ribs first. See, what amazed me is the fact that you were able to get the smoke ring on it, even though you didn't use a smoker. And I always complain the fact that on the barrel, the meat would hang. So in my opinion, I don't know, I never used one, was they was gonna lose a lot of juice. But man, it's the same thing like mine. Same thing. The flavor's there. It has a smoke ring without the smoke, which is kind of weird. And I don't know how you managed to do that, which is kind of even worse weird. Super juicy, super tender, bone clean off in every bite. I mean, it doesn't fall apart. I mean, when you think about it, I'm spending 5 hours and you're spending 1, and it's almost about the same thing. Wow, this is good. Look at how it drips. Jesus. Very good. Very good rib. I like that. Now let me try the baby back. That blows my mind. Look at that. Look at that. Smoke ring without using a smoker.
Very light, but it's you see something.
I'm telling you. I mean, the flavor's there. You didn't use a barbecue sauce, and you still managed to get a great color on it. Oh my God. Look at that. Look how this thing is falling apart. Every time I bite into it.
This is my opinion, right? If you're in a rush, this is a great option because in 1 hour, hour and a half, you'll be having good ribs. All you need to do is get his recipe for the barbecue sauce. Totally recommend it. You'll put that in, and it will make the day. It will save the party, and it will make everybody happy. Now, these ones, if you have the time, go for this one. I mean, anything that you cook for a lot of hours in the smoker, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good.
I can't even stop eating.
Everything that you cook in the smoker is gonna be nice as long as you manage the internal temperature of the product. This is what he did. He controlled very good the internal temperature, the cooking temperature. So he comes with a nice juicy smoked rib, and instead of be a traditional dry overcooked rib. So what we notice here, and I don't know if you agree, this will be a good solution for a last minute barbecue or for a last minute patty. And this is a good solution if you have the time and you can spend the day trying to make this perfect.
You managed to do, and I gotta admit when I'm wrong, and I didn't think this was gonna be juicy at all because I mean, again with the hanging, I think because of gravity, it was gonna take all the juice out of it. But what amazed me is you managed to get a smoke grain on it. It doesn't have a smoke flavor whatsoever, but the flavor is there.
Clean bone with my hand.
The flavor's there. The tender is tender. It's juicy. I mean, but at the end of the day, it took me 5-6 hours to make them, and it took him 1 hour and 20 minutes, 1.5 hours to make yours.
Mm-hmm. We started as a competition, but actually, this is good. I mean, I enjoyed the ribs that he cooks as much as he enjoyed the ones that I cook. So,
and I'm telling you, I love cooking, and I'm glad that we did this because you proved me wrong. I mean, I was wrong about the barrel. I didn't think it was gonna be juicy at all, and I was wrong. I gotta admit it.
I was expecting something different, and we're both very happy with what we got at the end.
I agree.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, thumbs up, subscribe, recommend it to your friends. We're gonna keep eating, and that's it for today. Thank you. Guys, I know we did a lot of trash talk, but everything was just to build the hype for this episode and make the cooking excitement and keep the pressure from one to the other. But at the end, it's just to have fun and enjoy. Remember, cooking is all about having a good time with your friends and enjoying a good time. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel. The information is gonna be in the description down below.